Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you learn! Take this! Mirage!
They really don't give up, do they?
I'm not done! Rising Rider! Crush! It's over! No escape! Here I come! Mirage! Try this!
By the power of water! Nicely done. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
I'm awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Right, here goes! Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Do it!
Take this!
Insects should stay on the ground.
You're finished! Here I come!
Do
You're
it!
finished! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Stardust! All
Do
yours!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a Lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Take this! It's over! I won't show you any mercy! No! You're on!
I'm moving!
It's down for it! Burn in hell! Damn it!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught!
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me! Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Onward and upward. What's this thing? What the hell is that thing? This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Move, escape!
Aqua!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Huh? Take this! You're finished!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Spirit Flame!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
An opponent like this should be easy. You got fury!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
I'm only getting started! By the
You're mine!
Here, let me help! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me
This
help!
should do it!
First aid!
Here I come! You're finished!
And again!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Take this! Stardust!
There! House this!
Take this! You're finished! That buzzing is driving me mad! Mirage!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! You got flyers!
This is it! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Onward and upward.
No choice! Here I come!
Mega Ray! Gemini!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here, let
Eat
me
this!
help.
Here I come! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Do it!
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Take
started!
this!
Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload! I'm out of
Mirage!
ammo! Send it to the front! Here's a healing art! First aid! Magna Ray!
Here I come! Rising Sun! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Here
I come!
First aid!
Here I come! You're finished!
Any injuries?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
It's over! Burn in hell!
By the power of water! Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch him sweep! By the power of water!
Here I come! Take this!
Only get searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! Take this!
It's weakened!
You're on! This ends
I'm out of
now!
ammo! Back into the flame!
You're finished!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
water!
You're on! Infernal Torrent!
I'm ready!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only get searing flame!
Start up!
Reload! Gemini
You're mine!
I'm all stopped up!
No escape!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
It's on! Try this! Burn!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Excited! Help this!
Pierce through! Here I come! It's over! Take this!
By the power
It's
of
over!
water!
You're... Struck!
There! And again! Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Magna Ray! This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
Ready to go! Magna Ray!
You're mine! Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
Torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm not done
Gemini
yet!
Aqua!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! One more! Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm
Rising
out!
Wyvern!
If it's in the
Strike!
sky, it's mine!
Mirage! Try this! Infernal
Ray!
Torrent! Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
Take this!
Excited! I'm only getting started! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Watch us weep!
Here I come! It's over!
I'm almost
Here I
impressed.
come!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried
Take this!
away.
It's over!
Magna Ray! By the power of Searing flame! Reload! I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Searing
You're mine!
flame! Reload! By the
If it's in the set, move!
Here comes the big one!
Searing flame!
You'll pay for that!
Here, let me help. First aid! Watch it!
You're mine! Its defenses are down!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Do it!
Torrent!
Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We won, but...
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
Gemini Alpha!
You're finished! Mirage! Try this!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. That equipment should... come in handy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! No escape! It's over! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Take this!
By the power of
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No escape!
Reload!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out!
You're
I'm all
mine!
stuffed up!
Go!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you are fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame!
Hurrah!
Reload! Here's a healer!
It's too much!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Damn slave!
Sighted! You're Searing Flame!
Here I come!
Reload! I'm out! I'm all set!
Damn slave!
No! It can't end here!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Yeah.
I owe you one.
One more!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
I was overconfident.
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Lucia, now!
again! I can't
We
lose.
did it!
Just give it up, Falsef!
You're mine!
By the
Try
power
this!
of water!
Infernal
I
torrent!
never miss!
You're mine!
There!
You're
got
finished!
you! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Mirage! Try this!
There!
It'll
Stop!
fly
You're
with me.
mine!
Here I come! Not now, not ever! Strike!
Here's a
This
healing
one's
art.
all mine! Burn it down!
You wretches won't
Here I
beat me!
come! You're finished!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Right here!
Stupid
Take this!
insect!
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Try this! Infernal torrent! Take this! You're
Damn
finished!
slave!
Gemini Aqua! I'm ready! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art!
Die! Try this! Infernal... You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust!
Out of my way!
Here I go!
This should do it.
I'm only getting started! By the power of water!
Demon Fang! It's over!
Here, let me help!
Pierce
First
through!
aid!
You're mine! Mirage!
Flare!
Try this! Infernal
Here's a
shield!
healing art.
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Mask! Falsef's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
Here's a healing art!
Here I go!
Here,
That thing's huge!
don't let it trap you in its flames!
I'm not done! This one's all mine!
Searing
Burn in
flame!
hell! Here I come!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
First aid!
Infernal torrent!
Just...
This should
That
do it.
monster's attacking! Look out!
Out of my
Searing
way!
flame! Reload! You're mine! Watch and... Here, let me help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I can only rely
You're
on
mine!
myself.
Mirage!
Flame,
Try
reload!
this! Infernal Torrent!
Mega
Take
ray!
this!
Damn flame! An impact.
You may be strong,
Here, let me
but I'll
help.
never back down!
First
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Searing flame, reload!
Mirage!
And now watch and bleed.
There!
Let the marksman
That
handle
fire
this.
monster's getting ready to attack! No escape!
Here I go. You're mine. Searing flame, reload! One more.
This should do
Searing
it!
flame, reload! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Ah! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Here I come! Now, while he's down! Here I come!
By the
Burn!
You wretches won't beat me!
Demon Fang!
Here I go.
Here I come!
You're mine.
Flame!
Gemini up! What?
There!
I'm all
Here I
stopped up.
come! It's over! Try harder!
Take
Here I come!
You're
It's
mine.
over! Take this!
Gemini
You're
up! Primed and ready. I never miss.
Damn flame!
No! It can't end here!
A new lease on life. Gemini Aqua! Take it. I'm only getting started.
You're in trouble now!
By the power of water.
Filth!
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him. Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Searing flame, reload! Sighted. It's over. Searing flame, reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up.
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
What's it?
The crown contest is as good as mine! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out! Demon Fang! Here I come! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
You're finished!
By
You're
the power
mine!
of water.
Damn flame!
Flame,
This one's
reload!
all mine! Not today!
Here I go. I'm
Here I
only
come!
getting started. By the power... That monster's attacking! Look out! Mega Ray!
I'm not feeling so great.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever.
Not done yet!
Gemini
Stop!
Aqua!
Take
Try
this!
to resist!
Take
By
this!
the power of water.
Out of my way!
Sighted. You're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini
I'm not
Aqua!
done yet!
To resist!
Searing flame! Reload!
There!
Here I go.
It's over!
And pathetic.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Over?
Crown contest... Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out!
Gemini Aqua!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
This should do it!
Gemini Aqua!
You're
Back into the fray!
Stardust! It's on! You... It's the wrong
Here's
fire!
a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
Thanks! Demon Pet! Rising
That
Wyvern!
monster's attacking! Look out!
It's over! Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray! Here's a healing...
There!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Mirage! Sonic
There!
Thrust!
Go!
Stop
I'm
trying
gonna get
to
a
resist.
searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Run!
My way!
Take this! You're...
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ugh,
Try harder! No chance!
Bounce this!
Rising
There!
Wyvern!
One more! Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
I never miss!
You're my...
Here, let me help!
There!
First aid!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising
That
Wyvern!
fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it! Here I come!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess
Here
around!
it comes! Try harder! Now, while he's down! It's over! Here I come! Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Damn slave!
You're mine!
Stupid impatient!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Searing
Stop
flame!
trying to
Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped up!
Rising
You
Wyvern!
reckon it won't beat me?
Water!
This should do it! You're mine!
You're mine!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent!
Here's a
Burn!
healing art! I can't heal you forever!
Take this!
I never miss!
You're finished! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern! Mirage! Try
Searing
this!
flame! Back into the
Infernal
fray!
Torrent! This should do it!
You're in trouble now!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
You're mine!
No escape! You're mine! Take this! It's over!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Again! This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend!
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself!
The crown contest is as... Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out! Demon Pet! This is looking good.
That thing's... huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! I never miss!
Take this! It's on!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Ignite!
Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm
Try
out of
harder! Not a chance!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Infernal Torrent!
First aid! Searing flame! Reload!
Out of my
Mega
way!
Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Stop trying to resist!
By the power of water! Searing flame! Back into the fray! By the power of water! Sighted! Let them love us!
I was overconfident.
The crown contest says... Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or For your Master Core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out! No escape!
I'm all stuffed up!
Stay away from my friend!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Stardust! Yeah! You're mine! Stupid insect! You're mine! This one's all mine!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
There! Try harder! Now! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! Mirage! Try this! Out of my way! Here I come! You're finished! No! Can't end here!
The crown comes. Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your Master Core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out! Try hard, monster!
Gemini Aqua!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Burn! No escape!
Gemini
Rising
Aqua!
Wyvern! Stardust! You may be strong,
Let me help!
but I'll never back down! This should do it!
By the power... That monster's attacking! Look out!
You're mine!
There!
Is this it?
Watch him! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Here I go!
Not done yet!
Only getting started!
You're mine! Out of my way! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Sonic
Only
Thrust!
getting started! By the power of water!
It's over!
Ready to
Here
go!
I come! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
I'm not done! You're finished!
A new lease
Can't
on
move.
life!
That
I'm
fire
out.
monster's getting ready to attack!
I never miss! There! Ready to go! Magna Ray! By the power... That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't... mess around!
There! Now, while he's down!
Searing
Take
flame!
this!
Reload!
Not today!
You
Ready to go!
Eat me!
Reload! I'm out! Watch and weak!
This should do it!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Pierce through!
Mag... Ray!
This
By
should
the
do it!
power of water!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
There! Go! Magna
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
Power of water!
This should do it! Sonic
Magna Ray,
Thrust!
one's mine!
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Watch and
You're
weep.
mine!
By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload! Here I go! I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern!
I'm all stuffed up! By the power of water!
You're in trouble now!
No! It can't end here!
There!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Here I go! It's over! Pathetic!
The crown contest is... Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your Master Core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
I'm all stuffed up! Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
I'm not done!
Damn slave!
Is this it?
The crown contest. Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out! Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Aqua! By the power of water!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
I'm out! This one's mine! That monster's attacking! Look out! First aid! By the power of water!
Pierce through!
Out of my
Searing
way!
flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Stop
flame!
right
Reload!
there!
I'm out! I'm all
There.
stuffed to Here's a healing
I'm
arm!
not done!
First aid!
Sonic thrust!
Stop
By
trying
the
to
power
there!
of water!
You're
Searing
mine!
flame! Magna Ray!
Here I come!
By the power of
Can't
water!
move! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Reload! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Gemini Aqua! This one's mine. That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Magna Ray! Ready?
Here it comes! Ah! Down you go!
You really... Don't mess around.
This should do it! Now, while he's down! You're mine!
Searing
You're
flame!
finished!
Reload!
It's
Here I
over!
go.
Stop
You're
right
wrong.
with
Searing
this.
flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo.
Out of
This should
my
do
way!
it!
First aid!
You're mine! You're
Back
finished!
into the fray!
It's over!
Ready to go!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
You wretches won't beat
You're
me!
mine! You're finished! You're mine! Huh?
Damn
You're
slave!
bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Out of my way!
By the power of water! Searing
Pierce
flame!
through!
Let the
Try
marksman
harder!
handle
My
this.
turn! You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
There!
By the power of
I'm not
water!
done! Here I come! Huh?
You're in trouble now!
Psychic!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Take this! It's over! Is this it?
By the power of water! Magna Ray! By the power of water! Magna Ray! By the...
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Shion?
Just worry about yourself! Gemini Aqua! I never miss!
You're in trouble now!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! By the
You
power of water!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, You have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alpha. My name is... Alvin!
I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. To that ground, but it's never time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's tell me now.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. This should definitely keep you guys full.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing. Yes. I wonder if something happened.
Yes.
Nice.
Hmm.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
Got it. Sorry. Looks like it's gonna be another detour.
It's fine. I'm getting used to your do-gooder side. Just make sure to see the task through.
Right. I will.
What? Sure.
What?
I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. Nemesis!
Yeah. What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsiv's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the... bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Take you all on!
It's over!
Take this! Demon Fang! Take this!
Flame! Reload!
Take this! It's over!
Searing Flame!
Well then, let's keep moving.
I won't forgive you!
You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage! Great!
By the pride and...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful. That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going... Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to... I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. Despite everything my people have put him through over the years, he's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the
one's all
trash.
Not today!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
The power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Reload!
Nicely done!
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Let's dispose of the
Rising
trash.
Wyvern!
One
Start
more!
up!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Strike!
Searing Flame!
Take this!
Reload! I'm ready!
Mirage! Try
You're
this!
muff. Searing
Infernal
Flame!
Turret!
I'm all stocked up!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way!
No escape! Pierce through! Rising
Mega Ray!
Wyvern!
By the
This
power of
time!
water!
Pierce through!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Don't go charging off like that! I'm not done! Mirage! I'm on it! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here we go.
You're mine! You're finished! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of... Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Here I come!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Take
I'm on it!
You're mine.
Demon
Who wants to
Fang!
die next?
Strike! Pierce through! Pathetic!
opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come!
Here's a
You're
healing
surrounded! Just stay calm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
You're mine!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost!
I'll take you all off!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it! Slice!
Pierce through!
Searing
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't
Flyers!
take your eyes off
These
the
are all
prize.
you,
I'm
Sion!
quite aware without you reminding me.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Sion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Let me know if you're struggling. What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Make sure to get some good rest. All right, guys. Ready to go?
We've reached our destination.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
Searing flame!
Don't go
Reload!
charging off like that!
By the
See ya.
Pathetic!
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
We don't have much choice. No! It can't end here!
Dig deep.
I'm not done yet!
We've reached our destination.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised. There are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Escape! You're mine! Mirage! Try this! Infernal turret!
Stay away from it, Connor!
You're ready through! You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished! It's all mine! Not today!
Don't go charging off like that! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom? Kid?
I think I could get used to it. What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Into the fray!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Cannon!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Run you through!
Got fires!
I've got this! Let him mark me!
Rising Wyvern! All yours!
You're not giving up now,
Can't
are you?
move.
Fall back! Talent Storm! Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover
I'll
me.
bring you back from death
I'm
to
on it.
this!
Sluts!
Resuscitation!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Lightning Wyvern! You're on! Infernal Torrent!
I'm on it.
Take this! This one's gonna be tough. Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I never miss!
That's coming! You're mine!
Do it!
Touchdown!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
Do it!
Pierce through!
Let me know if you're struggling.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over! Escape!
By the power of water!
It's on! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Pierce through! Rising
Do it!
Wyvern! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I'll take you all on!
By the power of
I'm on
water!
it! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
You're finished!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mirage!
Run it through!
Infernal Torrent!
And now back into the front!
Take this! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Let the marksman handle this!
Infernal Torrent! Rising
Great!
Wyvern!
On to the next! Watch it out! Show me what you can do!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're mine!
Right up!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Recover!
Thanks!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Strike! It's over!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that case.
Rising
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
Pathetic!
Don't get careless.
Take this!
Don't tell me!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Say it! Talon
Infernal
Storm!
Torrent!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Here I come! This one's all mine! They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours!
Put you through!
Rising Wyvern!
And a
I'm on it! Try this!
Can't be happening.
Fall back! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so... so dramatic. I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torch! Dragon shot! Take this! Take this! Okay!
Reload!
Take this! Rising Viper! Mirage!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent! It's
This
over!
one's mine! Where are you going?
You're mine! Dragon shot! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Not half bad!
I'm out!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Do it!
Storm!
Jump! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Xion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exact.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?